Okay. I want to show you how to combat spasms and cramps in your legs, or really anywhere in your body. You'll find in your wrist is made up of many little bones, and running through those little bones are nerves which come out here in your hand, run along up your arm. Now I don't know why it works, but if you're having spasms in your left leg, use your left hand. If you're having spasms in your right leg, use your right wrist. Relax your hand like this, use your thumb, and if you press in here you're going to find gristle and lumps. At the moment there aren't any because I'm not unwell, and I've just made a previous video doing this. You have to do this several times every day. This isn't something you just do when you've got a spasm. It's helpful when you've got a spasm, excuse me, but if you maintain this practice every day, you won't get the spasms, or you'll get less amount of spasms and they won't be nearly so severe. But what you need to do is to first off hold this, or get someone else to hold your wrist. All around here, if you study acupressure or acupuncture, are the points that the Chinese especially follow, but lots of people follow them. So just by going like that causes immediate relaxation. So that's just relaxed now, even though it wasn't in specific pain, it's gone good. But with MS, it's more than just a cramp. It's the symptom of an onset of a series of events in your body which wreak havoc on you. So if you can stop this, none of the other things happen. And this is why it's so important that I tell people about how I help myself with this. So what you got to do is, and sometimes this is horrific, all this just comes up in all these big bumps, and you just wouldn't believe it how it goes, but it does. And you just must gently pressure and push them down. And if it's a terribly severe bout, you'll be going like you're pushing an elevator floors, it's crazy. And then on the other side as well, see, this can rise up anywhere up to almost half an inch higher. And some of these, it's just the tendons in that they're not, for some reason, they're not staying where they're meant to stay in your wrist. So you must force them back to where they're meant to be, and then they can do whatever it is they do. So whilst they jump out of their place, their natural place, they just run mad. Alright. Now when you do this, you're going to find that first your shoulders, your neck and shoulders relax. Then you're going to find that your chest and your breathing will relax. It'll move quite quickly down to your midriff, your stomach area. So if you've got stomach cramps, this is good for stomach cramps. It's good for nausea even. It's not good for specifically for MS nausea. That's why I take the Strepsil, as I've said before. But you'll see that when you're doing this, within 10 seconds, it'll start from the top of your body and run down to your legs and stop your suffering. Sometimes it's scary though. It might not, like you might have to keep doing this for a couple of hours, but don't hurt yourself. You must try and use other methods, and like make sure you're comfortable and warm, and other things. Don't just sit there going like that, because you end up hurting yourself. And if, even though you might be having an attack here, do use your other foot, because it usually means it's gonna, MS can fly all around your body. It's horrible. See, I can feel this bone here. It's really playing around. Once I do that, straight away my shoulder relaxes, and I don't feel that burning pain in my shoulder. So just sit there and try and do this for yourself before you get cramps, and note what parts of your body it affects. Yeah, sometimes it runs up into your hand and you need to go in and, you know, do other parts, but basically it's these bones in the wrists. I don't know why. Okay, doesn't cost you anything, you don't need anybody, you don't need any special equipment, you don't have to do a course, and you can help yourself time and time and time again. It's not like you can only, a tablet you can only take 8 hours or something when you need it every 5 minutes. So be kind to yourself though, don't hurt yourself.
Today I am in my kitchen, as you can probably tell, and I'm going to be showing you how to make a healthy breakfast smoothie. This is something that I have been eating / drinking for a really long time now. I really like it. I kind of came up with it myself, but it's not anything genius. It's very, very simple, and it's healthy too. So this is perfect for those of you who are kind of rushing out the door or don't have time to eat breakfast or just like the taste of smoothies. The first thing you're going to need are some quality summer fruits. Well, yeah, that's what it says on here. So this is just from a brand called Boylan's. I got it in the frozen food section of my supermarket. If you live in Ireland, I got it in SuperValu. If you don't live in Ireland, you can get these anywhere. So these are just mixed berries. You have some strawberries, some raspberries, some blueberries, and some black currants. So super, super good. They make the smoothie taste really sweet and delicious. You're gonna need about 100 grams of the mixed berries. So I just measured them into this little bowl. You're also going to need some low-fat organic yogurt. I like to buy organic just because it's better to do that. And this is the low-fat natural variety, but you can get flavored ones. You can get a vanilla kind, which would be actually really good with this smoothie. Then the third and final ingredient in this super simple smoothie is milled organic flaxseed. Now flaxseed is amazing for you. So if you're vegetarian or even vegan, I personally am vegetarian now, 100%, I'm proud to say. This also makes you feel so much fuller for longer, so that's also great if you're dieting or something like that. Other than that, you're gonna need a blender. Now I just have a really tiny one and this is gonna work just fine. So you don't have to spend a whole bunch of money to make this smoothie. You can just use something really small like this, really easy. I use this for like onions and just small things. Okay, so just adding the mixed berries, all of them in there, and then some yogurt, 150 grams. Just make sure you get all of that. Now I'm taking 1 tablespoon of the flaxseed, and then we're just gonna blend all of that up together. And this is what it should look like. It's kind of like a dark pink. It looks really pretty and super yummy. And then just pour it into your glass. And there you have it, a super easy, healthy breakfast smoothie, and it's pink, which is really cute. And I used a little pink straw. Sometimes, if you're in too much of a rush to use a straw, just use a spoon. And you don't even have to drink it. This smoothie is also very low in calories. I know this because I worked it out in my little MyFitnessPal app. So there's only, I think, about 215 calories for this exact smoothie with all the ingredients that I use. So if you're on a diet or if you're trying to lose weight, this would be perfect for even just a snack. If you want to beef it up a little bit more, just add some muesli or some other fruits in there, or even just some more flaxseed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section below what your favorite smoothie to make is. Leave me a video response or a comment with the recipes. I would love to hear from you guys, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye!